3, 2, 1, and we should be live. All right. Hey, KV, how you doing? Yeah, I think we're going to be doing Slime Kingdom for real this time. I did give it a shot, you know, at the beginning, just to see what steps you had to take to actually play the game.
I may be joining a little later.
Okay, you can close the door then, so we don't hear baby screaming. She'd normally go down for a nappy, but she decided she wants to stay up a little bit later today. She's getting bigger, so that's fine. We'll do what we can do. Yeah, it feels good to be back after the week off. I'm currently still fighting an infection, but like it should be fine. The doctor put me on Augmentin, something like that. It's like amoxicillin with some other kind of acid. I don't know. It's weird. It makes me, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. It's giving me diarrhea. It's pretty gross. But anyway, my fever broke today. I had a fever for a while. I've been taking Advil and a bunch of shit. But I feel better today. I don't have a fever, so that's good. Yeah, what's up, Realtron? How you doing? So, in order to play this game, you have to go to the Steam page, which I put a link in the description below for you guys to check out, and we bring it up here. You need to actually go into the DLC. I don't know why Al Baker decided to make it this way, but if you just launch the free episode 0 taster demo, you'll never be able to play. Even if you buy this, you just won't be able to play it. Like you'll be stuck on the episode 0. So like, okay, so episode 0 you can download for free, but then in order to play the game I'm playing, it's a $5 DLC. And you have to click on that store page for the DLC, and you have to click play now on that DLC pack. And that's the only way to make it actually work. What's up, Brian Perez? How you doing? I know. It is a weird... I don't understand why you'd shoot yourself in the foot like this. But, I mean, you can play the game now. Remember, we tried to do this a while ago. I doubt 90% of people who even buy it will realize this and they'll refund it. Probably the Realtron. I really tried to tell Al Baker about this a while ago, but like he had already set up the Steam page and like made it a certain way, so we'd have to go back and change things like pretty fundamentally, and I don't know if that would incur another $100 charge from Steam. You know, it is what it is. It is playable now, but in order to play it, I want to make sure people understand, you go to the DLC page where you've got the DLC and you click play now on the DLC, not the actual game. You basically, the game is just a shell. It doesn't do anything. But if you buy the game, if you get the game for free and then buy the DLC, you play that. Unfortunately, when you click play game on your Steam, like when you go here and you click like this, it launches the game. So if you click play here, it's not going to work. It'll literally put you in episode 0 that does nothing even if you own the DLC. You literally have to click on it, click on store page, and then you click on DLC right here, and then you click play now, and it'll work. But you have to do all of that in order to play the game every time. You could also no, I don't think you putting it on a shortcut on your menu, on your start menu, would work, because it'll try to launch the base game. You have to do it like this. Regardless, you know, now we know how to play it, how it's supposed to work. Why is this playing video? This isn't playing video. All right, so let's play the game. So in order to play the game, what's happening? Why isn't it not doing... I hear sound, but it's not... Let me restart it. It like froze or something. One man indie. Okay. Do. It's a long splash screen. There we go. All right, I think I can use the controller. Let me just grab this controller. Yeah, that'll work. Settings, I turned these on already. Sound should be all right. Let me know if it's off or you can't hear anything. Credits, plug in peoples, graphics, music and sound, events, play testing. All right. So when you when you play it like this, it'll say welcome to episode 0, and you still have to play episode 0, but it's super easy. You literally click play scene, and we've done this scene before. We played it, I think, 2 or 3 times already. Slime shows up. Ah, what a nice dreary day. And then all of a sudden, Harold shows up. Sweet, easy experience. You know, I'm a living creature too, right? I have like feelings and stuff. Don't care. Didn't ask, plus you're a slime. Wow. Thanks for the level up. And then just a normal encounter between a mob and adventurer, but it would set events into motion. Events great enough to reshape. Hold on, let me turn this down just one notch. Not only a world, but the very meaning of life itself. Blah, blah, blah. To be continued. That's episode 0. That's what's given for free. That right there. So then you save it. You have to save it. You have to make a save file. And then this new thing called progress shows up. So you progresso soup this. And then when you click it, it says open next episode. This is the way you can continue the game now. This is the thing that was added. Skip intro. Not recommended, but you do you. Let's say, of course not, and see the intro because we're trying to play the game. See the whole thing. There's some custom art in here, which you just gotta appreciate. Wait a minute. Is this black font on a black background? You've got to be kidding me, man. Did you playtest your game? How are we supposed to read this? I'm assuming there's text. There's black text on a black screen. What the fuck is happening? Why would you... Why? Oh, that's helpful. I'm glad we got to the I'm glad we saw the intro. Nice intro. That's special. One day, a happy little snot slime was bobbing through a murky swamp, just enjoying the damp, dreary weather. But suddenly, a wandering adventurer appeared, eyes gleaming with the lust for experience. Oof, swoosh, the little snot was soon overwhelmed with the furious attack. See, I like this. This is kind of cool. This part, you know, where... Ooh, ah, eesh. Thanks to a lucky bounce, the little snot was able to escape, being turned into loot and weakly floated his way home. But when he arrived, he was very surprised. After he told them what happened, all the other snots didn't even care at all. You're lucky to be alive, they said. Better than being turned into loot and experience, they said. The more he listened, the more the snot thought. And the more he thought, the angrier he got. It was time for a change. The next day, Snot decided to leave his beloved swamp, determined to make things right. One way or another. And so it begins. RPG trope incoming. Change the character name, yeah. Snot is going to be... Dagnamit. That's his name. Dagnamit. Arrow keys. I'm using the controller. Alright, so let's save the game. And now we start. That's the treasure chest. 4 red liquids and 2 purple liquids. This is where I ended, like, the test play this morning, this afternoon, to see if I could actually play it before I started the live stream. Battle time! This is your standard RPG battle. Okay. Sure. Okay. Alright. Strike the Skeeto. Miss. Great. My first attack is a miss. Loogie. Game's pretty gross. What's up, Wrath of Wood? How you doing? We learned cough. Okay. Liquids, red and purples. Okay. Battle time. That's kind of cool. Block. Oops. Didn't actually mean to do that. Let's see what happens. I think so, KV. KV says it's got great art and a cool concept, but it's marred by odd design choices. Well, if Lugi just kills them in one hit, why spend more MP? There's good and bad with this game for sure. It's a nice crit. Alright. Are we able to save it anywhere we want? I don't like that. I wish I was able to save it wherever I wanted. I also wish it would tell me how much. It says a small portion, but that's not very specific. It should say like 25% or 50% or something like that. That would be great. Go! Missed you guys. My 2 o'clocks were lonely. Missed you guys too. Aw, that didn't quite kill him. Ouch. There we go. I wonder if 2 regular hits will kill them. No use spinning MP if it takes 2 turns. Anyway. Oh, it confused me? Am I hitting myself? Wow, okay. Level 3. I wish I could save it anywhere. I would complimentary save, yes. I would like to save it. Yeah, I'm just curious. Does that let me save it if I go down and back up? That'd be kind of cool. You've been watching old first impression videos at 2 every day? That's kind of cool. There's probably a few you haven't seen. We've done so many. What's a Nectar doing here? Getting beat up. I'll find out later. Hold on, Nectar. Are you okay? Oh, what's the snot doing out here? You do realize you're in a murky swamp, right? Really? I am? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Wait, what? Never mind. Let's try to survive this first. Wow, there's 5 of them. Let's try to soothe. Chomp. That's a lot of damage. Raph likes the speech bubbles. I always prefer when the speech bubbles happen and it doesn't look like the typical show text. The farther you can get it away from the default RPG Maker, the better. And I always say that. If you're like using the regular show text and default font, I'm so over those games. They're like, you can have a really good concept and good writing, and I'm just like, ugh, it looks like every other fucking game I played in my life, you know? I played so many of them, like, you're not going to impress me if you don't at least change the font and make it not look like RPG Maker in some way. Oh, I survived with like 1 HP. I need like a level up. Cute enemy design, says the real Tron. Yeah, I like the artwork in the game. It's got that going on. Let's have an item. Let's use an item. What a thing's adorable, but they sting. Hey, Tony Dev, how you doing? Not a lot of damage, but it does some. Ah, no, I don't want to block. Spell germs on a foe. Okay, let's try that. No. Let's just soothe. The animations are alright, I guess. Custom art, custom fonts, damage text is, you know, different. Ah, oh, that missed. The Realtron asks, is the DLC paid on Steam? Yeah, it's $5 for the DLC. The free version of the game is it's not even worth downloading. You have to be willing to pay $5 for the game to play it. Because episode 0 is literally a 30-second cutscene. 30 seconds. That's it. It's nothing. It should not exist the way it does. It should be a $5 game on Steam, not free. It should be a $5 game. It's falsely free. I don't know why you choose to do that, Al Baker. It's shooting yourself in the foot. You're really complicating the matter. You know, I've played much worse games, but this has got to be among one of the worst of like designed structures for how to buy. And it's one of the weirdest. What is it called? I guess my brain isn't working. I'm taking a bunch of stuff right now. What are you doing on here? This is a good ways from Honeywood Forest. On a quest, a nectar. I was searching the forest for a special herb to help someone who's sick. I guess I wandered off somehow and ended up here. No big deal. I'll figure it out. See you around. At this point, slimes aren't sophisticated enough to craft their own weapons and armor. Wait. Hey. Yes. You're going in the wrong direction. I am? Honeywood Forest is back this way. Oh. That's not surprising. I always get turned around somehow. I'm what you call directionally challenged. How about this? I'll come help you find what you're looking for. Not like I have a plan to go anywhere. Really? Thanks. Sure. What do they call you? Change my name? Rude. Nectar. We're gonna call you Honeyfly. But what they are able to do is learn abilities from enemies they fight and equip them. My name's Honeyfly. Great. Take the talent Skeeto's Puncture, for instance. Honeyfly came along for the ride. It deals pierce damage as well. It's just so weird how you put those together. It's like you could have like done the whole name Honeyfly, they join, and then talk about this. It's like you're putting two conversations in one right here. Teaches Siphon. Now that your party has grown, it's time to learn about gifts. Gifts activate when the respective party member takes the lead position, giving a benefit to the whole party. KV says the gray text needs to die. Give it a white text. Yeah. Press the S key to switch up the order and see what happens. I have a regen gift. It can help the party regenerate life. It's only for a short while and I have to wait for a bit to do it again. So, are we going to just ignore that disembodied voice that just spoke? What voice? Never mind. Okay. I think what Al's trying to do is like make it seem like the narrator pops in and drops some lore knowledge or information on the player in between things, even in the middle of dialogue sometimes. So I can see what Al's trying to do, but like it doesn't really, it's not cohesive. Oh look, what's this? It's a save blob. The Elder Nectar place back home says it's a gift from the primordial ooze, creator of all slimes. You probably noticed some item blobs around, right? Yeah, we've seen those at treasure chests. Okay, stuff to help us along the road. Good. Save it. I like that we can save now. Party healed. Also, we can level up a little bit. We probably need to do that. I remember getting my ass kicked later on because I didn't stop to level up at all. The old bait and switch. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem with this just being a $5 game. Everything doesn't have to be fucking free to play. So you've noticed that you're getting honey drops in your inventory. I know Toasty made a good video, and I kind of agree with a lot of the points he made. But there's nothing wrong with asking for money for your game. Okay. I think I'm just gonna battle a little bit, because if I don't level up at least one more time, I'm not gonna have a good time. It's gonna get really bad. It's gonna get hard. Bruh! It's kind of cool. I feel like it's been a little, been balanced a little bit more since the last time I played it. I feel like it's more easy at the beginning, which I think it should be. Hey, we got that puncture move that it was talking about. Business model. That's the words that my brain was refusing to come up with when I was trying to find it. I'm confused about this game's business model. Giving them 30 seconds to play, it just seems... It seems too bait and switch. I would have just packaged this whole thing as episode 1, no episode 0 needed, like the Rotron said. There's no need for DLC or episode 0, and just charge $5 for the game. Get charged for your game. I mean, of course, that wasn't exactly what Rotron said. Rotron said, give this game out for free and then charge when the entire thing is done. I think you can charge $5 for it and then add some free updates. That would be my approach. So you get paid from the get, and people who have already paid can, you know, keep playing from time to time when new updates come out. Extend the story or whatever until you're ready to move on to the next project. The Realtron says, I'm gonna be honest here, I'm not a fan of the music so far. The battle theme sounds like some random sci-fi area theme. Yeah, I mean, it's been a little weird. I haven't said anything good or bad about the music. It's neutral grounds for me. It's using some default stuff in there, and like it could be worse, it could be better, for sure. Yeah, I think so too, KB. It's a little unpleasant, like you said, to have to walk through the steps, because now if you go to your Steam library and you click play on the game, it takes you to episode 0, and you just got to play episode 0. I'm curious though, what if you just try to load? Can you load from episode 0? Because that'd be okay, right? Hold on, let's run a test, so I don't want to keep saying it if it doesn't work. All right, I'm gonna close the game and I'm gonna load it from, like, you know, I'm gonna blah blah blah. I'm gonna start the game here, and I'm gonna try to load my save from the actual game. Is it going to lock me into this episode 0 30-second thing? Progress, load. Oh no, it's fine. That's fine. You just have to do that the first time. So it's kind of weird because you have to go into the DLC page and click play on the DLC page in order to get the part that lets you progress when you try to load. But then once you do, you can play the game from the play button. So that's okay. It's not as bad as I originally thought. Realtron says, I'm a very big don't release your game on Steam until it's finished type of guy. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Unless it's like 90% done, then you release it on early access. T is here!
Hi, guys!
Did baby take a nappy?
Yeah, I just laid her
Oh
down.
my goodness.
Take a nappy now.
So we're playing this game, and we've made a lot of points about it, and I'm doing some grinding.
Okay. Did you die?
I have not, but I know it gets pretty hard.
Yeah. Dag Nammit.
Yeah, I named him Dagnamit,
Nice.
and I made the other guy Honeyfly.
Honeyfly.
I'm literally just trying to get a level up here. Bruh. I wonder what's in this bag. You want to read the purple bag?
Wouldn't you like to know, friend?
Whoa, you can talk?
You're a quick one, aren't you?
Thank you. How'd you end up here? Yeah, what's a bag doing here? What's your name? Magician? No, we're gonna name him. We're gonna name him Default Spark. I know it's not how you spell default, but that's fine.
My name is Default Spark, and I'm a magical bag of holding. A magician for short. I can perform a great deal of convenient magical feats. One of them is crafting useful items. I also accept generous donations, should you feel inclined. There might be a great reward if you give enough. I want to be honey guy.
Okay.
Ooh, that is cool. How do we do it? Why not see for yourself? Craft shop, donate, craft. Hi, looking to craft? It'll cost 100. Oh, okay.
AU is the scientific term for gold.
Oh.
It's
Do we want to spend 151? I just said 100 because my brain farted. 151. Oh.
AU.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not term. It's the elemental.
Do we want to
Letters.
spend that money to craft?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Let's go. I can't believe it costs so much just to craft. What if you don't have enough crafting items to make something?
Well, make stuff. There you go. All done.
I hope to see you around sometime.
Cool. Thank you, magician. I see a hidden chest. It's behind a bush. All right, I'm gonna go back and save it.
Whoa.
Bruh. Level 6. Okay, cool. All right, now that we've got level 6, I think we'll probably be all right too. progress a little bit more. Yeah, we're smashing these guys. Dagnabbit has grown closer to the group. Learn the molasses trap synchro skill. Jawbreakers synchro skill.
Cool.
Okay.
The text is really hard to read with that.
It needs a
chest there.
background.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the game, it's black background and black text.
What?
So you can't read any of it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if he even play tested his own game. Okay. I remember this. There's a lot of reading here. It's basically Chrono Trigger. Both of them go. Yeah.
Nice.
You know.
Nice-oo. Boom.
Bro.
Fight that
Synchro.
gloppy eyeball thing.
All right. Let's do molasses jawbreakers. Bang. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Synchro. Strike.
Jawbreakers.
So it did one.
Yeah.
Because it takes both of their turns.
Right. Makes sense.
Nice. 80 monies. Very cool. I like the save spot here. Lets us get a few more levels if we wanted to, but I think we can try to go forward. I like that the save points heal you. It's very Final Fantasy X. I appreciate that. It really takes a lot of stress off of you. Gabe says I like the battle intro.
Yeah, the screen's really cute.
Actually, a regular attack should be
The
fine.
menus are just really nice too. I like the menus.
They're okay.
Battle.
Honeywood Forest.
Woohoo!
Realtron says hey to you.
Hi. KV said hi too. It was after I said hi. We all said hi to each other, and then they wanted to build an empire because they were the only ones talking. But then Poca Latte said hello, so
Hey, Polka.
now you guys have to invite Poca to your empire.
How's it going, Polka? These are the ones
And
that kicked
Gabe.
my butt.
Oh, they were really hard.
Yeah, last time. And I was like, I need to go back and level. And we didn't get too much farther. But let's see if... Yeah, you see that? They're very much harder.
Nice.
Okay, we gotta go find the Elder first. He's this way. There's plenty of save spheres around, so I mean, I guess you don't need to let people save anywhere if you have plenty of save spots around.
Makes sense.
Let's make molasses trap, and then I guess it won't matter because molasses trap will take his turn. Ooh, unless I guard first, is it gonna mess up molasses trap? Nah, it still works. That actually worked really well. All right, let's block with this one and jawbreakers. Oh, it's a single? Oh, that is definitely not good. Molasses trap is the way to go. All right,
Yeah.
molasses trap and block. These guys have too much HP.
Yeah. For a trash mob, they definitely need less HP.
Oh, wait. My guy was confused? Oh, that sucks. Can I still do a synchro if one person's confused? Ow! That crunch move.
Ow! Ow.
So he punched himself. Oh, that's so sucky. Punched himself and he still was confused.
I sense some imbalanceness
All right, let's try
in the
sneeze
force.
and soothe. Oh, dead. Crunch. So overpowered still. Didn't we mention this last time?
I think so.
You see, I even stopped and like leveled up and stuff. And I was like, I know it gets harder and blah blah, and like still. It's a paralyzed, it's a confused.
It's not balanced here.
It's not. It's just fucked up. Just don't confuse me. Oh, I'm confused again. Damn, man. Alright, come on. Kill this guy. Yeah. Alright. You know, it's not very much stronger. Like, I mean, it's not very much, oh, fuck. It's
Just 2 bees.
It's the ants.
Yeah, the ants are
Oh,
imbalanced.
I should have used items. I'm stupid. Oh, because I was trying to get to that save point. There's one nearby,
Yeah.
but there's so many guys and they're overpowered. I gotta use an item. I got plenty. It's fine. Don't confuse me. I'm confused.
Wow.
I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Oh, it like took it off, and I didn't lose a turn from it. Okay. This is rough, man.
Yeah, definitely. Gosh, I have something stuck in my tongue.
Al Baker?
Yes, Al Baker. Please consider looking at your ants again.
Crunch does too much damage, and most of the guys in this area have too much HP.
Yeah.
Also, please get rid of the confusion. You only get
Pare it down.
You only get. They just try to confuse you constantly.
Yeah. Make it less of a chance or something.
All right, I can make it. It's gonna bring back Honeyfly, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Goods. Gear. Oh yeah, I should have been equipping some gear. Strike and force. Okay, okay. Enhance. Enhance. Doesn't seem to do anything. Arm. Mosquito's puncture. That's good. Some more stats. Huh. Purify attribute. Sicken attribute. Nah, let's keep him pure. One purify, 1 second. You're fine. Condition. It's just status. Okay. Settings. Alright, okay, that's fine. Good, good stuff. Alright, let's go back. Just want to skip these guys. They're not quite balanced. Come on, come on. 72 AU.
Hey, you made it to the
I
village.
think we found the village.
Woohoo!
Hello. That's it.
Hello there. Welcome to Honeywood Forest.
Okay.
What is that? That's a save spot. You gotta go to the right. I remember. There's like the Honeywood Forest King dude over to the right.
Okay. $5 super chat from Vino. Hey Vino, what's up, man? He says, "Hello, friends. Happy Monday. How was retirement?"
Hey, Vino.
It was not as good as I wanted it to be. I developed an infection in my
Yeah.
gums,
Up
or
until that
in
point,
one
it was
part of my mouth,
amazing.
the back, like around by my tonsils. So one of my tonsils got swollen,
Yeah.
and it was painful to eat and talk and stuff for a few days, and it's starting to go away. I was trying to just see if I could fight it off without going to the doctor, and I wasn't able to do that.
Nope.
I started developing a fever, and then I was like shivering, and I was in cold sweats, and it was really kind of fucking awful, to be honest with you. So I reluctantly decided to go to the doctor.
No,
And-
I told him I would knock him out and drag him to the car if he didn't decide to go to the doctor.
And he gave me Augmentin It's like a amoxicillin mixed with some kind of acid antibiotic. It's really strong, and it seems to be working because today, when I woke up, I've been checking, and I didn't have a fever this morning, which was great because that means the infection's going away. But I still have a sore like tonsil, and talking and eating is still painful.
Yeah.
You want to read?
Well, bless my core. It's the little wanderer. And you brought a friend to boot.
But thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Bino. Appreciate that.
This is Dagnamit. He's helping me find Silverthorn. I was in the middle of a search and, well, I got lost again. You want to be the big dude?
Of course.
I ended up in Murky Swamp, and that's where I met him.
Thank you, young Dagnabbit, for taking such good care of our little wandering honeyfly. At least she's a handful, but really sweet. By the way, why do you need the Silverthorn anyway? Sadly, the queen of the giant hive we share this forest with has fallen ill. We need this herb to make a potion that will heal her.
We have to find it, or who knows what will happen to those friendly bees.
We will, trust me. Where do we find this herb? It grows deep in the ruins of an ancient temple in the west of the forest. Just go back the way you came and take the left at the fork. Take a left at the fork, is what you should have said. When you see the giant creepy building, you'll know you're there. Gotcha, we're off.
Thanks again, Elder.
My pleasure. Just be careful. There may be traps and other things that could be dangerous. Alright. What is this, honey? Can I get some of that? Let me get that honey. $5 super chat from Vino again. Thank you so much, Vino. Appreciate that. Damn, the world punished you for fake retirement. It really did, Vino. Damn it. I hate to see what the world does for a real retirement. I confirmed. Never going to retire until I die. You'd probably become a mutant. I can never retire, otherwise it'll be really bad. Bad stuff will happen. Party's healed. Okay, cool. Take a left at somewhere. Syracuse. Oh, these guys. Sneeze on them. And then slap the damn ants because they hit hard when they crunch you. There you go. You've got to be tactical about it. Got to cute slap them.
Yeah.
Tee-hee. Pop, pop. Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
So overpowered.
It is. It just is way too
375 damage.
That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Honeyfly didn't do his double slap because fucking confusion.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so
miss,
bad.
miss, and punch yourself.
So bad. Oh
game.
my gosh.
I'm gonna be honest, this game is not fun. It's not fun. You're dead. Ah!
Oh,
No!
You are done for.
Fucking no!
You're so dead. Can you run? Escape!
No!
What the hell?
Come on, down, 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 hold down.
Oh, it's so bad.
I'm
it's
dead.
so bad.
I'm fucking dead.
It's so bad.
You wanna play?
I don't know if I want to play. Dude, you gotta. Didn't we talk about this the last time we played? Why
Yeah, we
didn't
did.
you fix this balancing, man?
He like works a full-time job,
But like this is
and like this
you
is just a
have
little
to fix
tiny hobby, I
this.
think, for Al, and like
Yeah, but it's
he's busy.
It's
I
for
understand
sale.
that.
It's for sale.
I know.
Dude, you gotta fix it.
I know.
It's unbalanced.
It's definitely not balanced.
You must fix.
All right, let's fucking try again.
Oh yeah, by the way, thank you, Vino, for the second super chat. I don't know if I said that, so.
I just don't want to fight them because they're broken. They're overpowered. Leave.
Yeah, and that's a problem because then the next section will be overpowered, and then the section after that will be
Maybe
more
not.
overpowered.
I don't know.
It's just a snowball effect.
When you're dealing with
An
imbalance.
unbalanced game, that's true.
Whoa, what happened to that
I
graphic?
don't know. It just disappeared. Then nothing ate it.
Yeah, it was eaten. Betray you! Betray you! I don't know what the fuck to do.
You go to
You
the
can't
left.
run because they don't disappear. So it's like, you get out, bah!
Yeah.
You're back in. Running is a facade. It's a fake waste of turn. You have
Yeah.
to fight.
You gotta fix the run too. That's another thing.
You know what the biggest problem is? This fucking buzz. It confuses your guy, and you can't use your move. Crunch is incredibly overpowered. Had the
Yeah.
first one not missed, Honeypie would already be dead.
Oh, this game is definitely rage-inducing. Drifty Rage is coming.
Nah, I can't rage.
Oh, Drifty's too sick for raging. You've been spared.
I'm already, like, spent.
He was so sick this weekend, guys. Oh my goodness. It was just so bad.
It went by really fast. I kept passing out. 36?
Wow.
What?
I think you slept most of Saturday, which you totally needed to sleep most of Saturday.
I woke up and I felt like I didn't have a fever, and I checked and I didn't, but I do feel kind of feverish right now. I don't know if I do or not, but
Yeah. Well, you're exerting yourself.
yeah,
I
I
feel
think it's because
yucky.
I'm
Go back to the village. Go up.
okay.
Yeah. And then go to the left.
There is no left here.
There's no left?
No. Look, there's no left. Only where there are arrows.
What? Oh my gosh.
So I don't know where to go.
Maybe this way?
There's only where the arrows are. Hey, Pikachu, how you doing? Nothing to the right. So this is just okay. This one. It's got to be this. Yep, it's got to be this. Bruh.
4 ants. Oh, 2.
No. Please, God, no.
Yeah, KB, it's just simply not balanced right. Sometimes you can make an argument for a game and be like, well, if you did this differently or that differently. No, there's no argument for this game. It's just simply not balanced.
Christian Matos. Oh my God, it's Driftwood. How's it going, man? $3.29. Okay. Let's just have one of those. All right. In case we get attacked again. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Christian. Is this your first time seeing a Driftwood gaming stream? You seem excited. I'm excited too. I love it when I find Drifty. He's my favorite.
You're too kind. Okay, so this looks like...
Leave?
Well, wait.
Wait, I think that's probably right, maybe?
What's here then?
I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, I think this is where you go. Yay, we made it!
That's a sucky trick if you leave the
That
forest and come back at the
is.
bottom.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully you would come back at the top.
Mm-hmm. Yay, we made it.
I think that's
Yep, that definitely looks like a big, creepy building, all right.
Thanks for coming all this way with me,
What's going on?
Dagnabbit. Especially
Oh.
since this doesn't concern you.
Did we forget to, like, fade in screen?
I think so.
Oh, so many fucking bugs, dude.
Don't worry. Oh wait, no, it's you.
Don't worry about it. Like I said, I didn't have any plans or destination in mind.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Is the rest of the game in black?
Bro, you have to play test. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm done. I cannot, all right?
You gotta fix it. You
Okay.
can't sell this.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You can't sell this. This is not in a sellable
Well, he is
state.
selling it for $5, so just understand that's how it is.
Oh my god.
Episode 0 is a 30-second cutscene thing, which should have been a $5 game, and there should be no episode 0, episode 1 difference. I don't know if you can salvage that. I don't understand what you've got on the back end with Steam and all that, but really, if you want to make this work right, scrap all of that shit.
Just sell the
Upload it
game.
as a individual product that cost $4.99, okay, or $0 or free. You know, it seems like a free game to me. You could sell it for $5, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. But don't put up a free 30-second cutscene and then really really mess up the process of how to play, because once you download the free 30-second cutscene game and you decide, okay, I want to see more of this game, the art looks cool, whatever, you buy it for $5, you have to go into the DLC Steam page and click play there, because if you don't do it that way, it will never work for you. So once you do that, you have to run through cutscene 0, save the game, click on progress, load the game, and then when you load it, it'll say progress to the next chapter in the top left.
Yeah.
And then once you do that, you have to make it to the save point. You save the game again, and then you can load it from playing the game, the regular game.
At that point, you've lost enough people that you're going to get more refunds than people keeping your game.
Most people are going to be like, hey, I tried to give it a shot, but it won't let me play it, so refund.
Yep.
I bet you already got refunds, don't you? But anyway. Okay, and then when the game starts, here's how I'm pretty sure you didn't even play test your game. The game starts, and you watch the cutscene, and it's black font on a black background. I'm not joking. You can't see the font, but you can tell it's a font because there's like other pictures that pop up.
You guys can't hear me shaking my head.
So, like, you see like a sword, and then there's like a little bit of text over the sword, but it's black text on a white sword. And you're like, is there fucking text, black text on a black background? Yes, there is. And you cannot read that. So your entire intro little section does not work. All right? There's a lot that's cool about this game, and it's not like the worst game I've ever played. But you need to play test it. You got to check for the bugs. And like when you have, this is a common one actually. What I've got right now going on is you forgot to fade in the screen. This is a very common one. But if you fucking play test it, you'll know that it doesn't work here.
Yeah, it's just as simple. Like, you could fix this in a half a second.
You really
find
can.
The event, you fade back in the screen. Done.
I
Fixed.
understand you've got a full-time job and you're a busy man, and I can respect that. But if you're trying to sell a product, you need to test it.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't want to test it yourself, pay somebody to do it.
Well, you have testers that do it for free, and you pay people, and he's doing that. He actually is doing that. This is that example.
I would not pay anybody to test.
He's paying us to test this, and we are testing it. So this is why we're giving feedback.
No. Play testers, bug testers is a completely different thing. We're just doing a first impression.
Right.
A bug tester, pay somebody to bug test your game. If you don't want to do it, pay somebody else to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people on the server. Links in the description below. Come join us on Discord. If you don't want to do it yourself or don't have time, there's plenty of people for $20 will go through and write you a list, a document of a bunch of bugs they found.
Yep.
And you can say you find bugs, and I pay you for finding bugs, and then there's a lot of people who will do that and do a great job at it as well.
Absolutely.
Just type in paying work inside of the Discord server. I would really appreciate if you join us on Discord, Al Baker, because it's contacting through the Patreon messaging system. It literally doesn't show the messages for like minutes and after they've been sent, and sometimes hours, and then sometimes you have to refresh it a few times to see messages, so you end up losing messages and through the Patreon messaging system. So I appreciate that you've been backing me on Patreon, and I really do. Thank you so much for that. But please join us on Discord as well, so that we can communicate without obstruction, because Patreon's messaging system is not great.
Oh, so before I forget though, I do want to say, this is my opinion, my take on the game. It's got a ton of potential. You have an extremely good base here that I enjoy quite a lot, but you absolutely, positively must fix the balancing and the bugs. If you don't, then you're ruining all that potential. That's my opinion.
Okay, the other thing we were talking about, to be very specific, the ants crunch move is about twice as strong as it should be.
The HP is too much in that area.
The second area, enemies have like, maybe 25% more HP than they should, 30% more HP, so nerf the HP, max HP on that a little bit. Yeah, the rest of it seems like not terrible.
Yeah.
Really, I
like it.
I think the game gives you enough items.
The writing's good.
The writing's funny in certain times. There is a certain moment when you have like this narrator kind of budging into a conversation that's going on. I think you could separate that a little bit. It doesn't need to be two conversations happening at the same time. Patrick and hello guys, greetings from Germany. How's it going, Patrick? Greetings from New York. I play tested a game once, then they ruined the ending after I gave feedback. What do you mean they ruined the ending? How did that work?
They took your feedback and then like did something completely not what you were expecting.
Honestly, I feel like this game should just episode 1 should be free to play at this point because it's not even bug tested yet. So that's how I feel. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with charging money for it, but you really need to get rid of the simple to fix bugs like black text and black background. Come on, you can fix that easy. Just change the background or change the font, one or the other. And then this forgetting to turn off the fade out. Yeah, forgetting to fade in again.
Yep.
There's also a bug on the menu where one of the things disappears when you go to the map menu.
Yeah.
Like going back and forth causes a bug in there.
Probably easy
There's
to
a few
fix.
other tiny little
Yeah.
bugs, but I mean that's basically it for today. Thank you guys for coming to the live stream. Appreciate it. We're back, baby. We'll be back tomorrow 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have another first impression to do. Manu Gaming Creations paid us to play somebody else's game.
Yeah, he's a generous guy. Thank you, Manu.
So, Manu, we're going to be playing that other game. We'll put a link to it in official when we set up the live stream tomorrow. It'll be around 1 to 2 p.m. We'll be going live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. That's it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Back us on Patreon if you can do that. And join us on Discord. You can also follow us on Twitter if you want to see what's going on there. Bye-bye.